So I start off this session driving to Los Santos Customs and selling one of my cars and, you know, making a quick easy $1 million. So I called up my PR4 and I started driving to my arena workshop. So as I'm driving, I started to notice this Mark II come behind me. So after I take the Mark Noob out real quick, the man warps away instantaneously.
Fuck that.
So continuing on through our session, I was driving my Night Shark when this guy with a bounty decided to pull up next to me on his Mark II, and I honk my horn so he knows that I'm chill, but he doesn't really seem interested in me and decides to go and kill a noob. And then this man focuses his attention onto me, so I try to kill him and I miss, and this entire time he's just lighting me up with rockets. So I follow him to his CEO building, and then he goes inside. So I drive away, and literally as soon as I drive away, this other guy on a Mark II decides to pull up, and I guess he wanted some attention from me. So I know I'm going to get some comments saying, oh my gosh, that's the YouTuber. No, this isn't the YouTuber reconciled. This is just an imposter. So after killing him, he of course registers as a CEO because he needs that BST as a crutch. And I thought this guy was going to be super annoying with his Oppressor Mark II. So I went and started up fully loaded. But then I just decided to get in my jet, and then he went to a helicopter. And as I was making my way over to him, me and this Oppressor Mark II were racing each other to go and kill this guy.
Do you have any idea how fast I am?
So after killing this guy, he of course went on the classic EWO loop, and eventually it just got to the point where I didn't even try to kill him. I was just simply flying around this guy. So I'm assuming the constant EWO kind of got to him, and he was trying to go passive mode, but he slipped up and I got a kill on him. So I crashed my jet and I decided to have a ground fight with the dude. So after killing this dude a couple of times, this man went ghost because BST wasn't a good enough crutch for him. So I, of course, went ghost, and I went to my scramjet and waited for this guy. But in the process of doing so, this man left. So later in the same lobby, I was driving my scramjet, and I noticed this Oppressor Mark II coming at me. And of course, when an Oppressor Mark II comes at you, you already know what's going to happen. And for our first encounter on the ground, I thought this guy was gonna legit gunfight me with no dirty tactics at all, but I was completely wrong. So after failing the first time, this time I made sure to be better equipped. So he respawns again, and of course this wannabe goes and kills himself. And the BST wasn't good enough, so this man adds armor to his BST, and this guy legit turns into a juggernaut. So this guy managed to get in this little weird hideout over here between this house, and I knew he was camping in the corner, and I knew he was gonna shoot a rocket at me. So I pretty much just took it upon myself to trade with him because I knew we were both gonna die by a rocket shot, but he didn't die.
Are you fucking serious?
Seems that armor came in clutch for him. So after he managed to kill me, I went back to where he was, and we played a little ring around the rosy for some reason. So after playing Ring Around the Rosie, I took it upon myself to call my RC car and hopefully to stop the cycle. So I went in my RC and I was getting everything set up to kill this man. And just before I could do so, this guy leaves. So I went into another lobby with some of my buddies, and somehow 2 douchebags managed to get in the lobby. So anyways, I was attempting to ram one of my friend's Avenger when this dude wanted to pop up on his Mark II.
.30, cry.
By the way, the score is glitched. It's technically not 7-7. I didn't kill him and he didn't kill me besides this one time, and this was his first time. And not only did he kill me, but he killed everyone that he could lock onto as well. So as soon as he got his cheap 1-0s, this man dips out.
I'm out this bitch.
Not only does he leave from the fight, but this man also leaves from the lobby as well.
That's really impressive.
So a couple minutes go by and I see that this guy that joined the game, and he was on his orbital cannon. And also he was in the same crew that the city guy was in. So once I see this, I warp to my facility and I wait for him. I even managed to go in my RC and wait for him, but he pretty much just waits for the perfect opportunity. And waits, 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 and waits. Eventually, I got so bored of just waiting for him to orb me that I went to my hangar, got in my B11. I pretty much just waited for this dude to orbital cannon me. A little bit of time went by and I actually thought this guy wasn't going to orbital cannon me, but I was clearly wrong. The score is glitched for this guy too. The score was 0-0, but then he orbital cannoned me, so it's a 1-0. And you know, once this sweaty nerd gets a 1-0 on an orbital cannon, what they do next, he leaves the game.
That's really impressive. Whoa. Whoa, just whoa. Bravo. Wow.
That's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.